In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
What up, guys? Happy Sunday. It's the weekend. I'm so excited to be here. I hope you're excited to see us. Oh, I don't have any music going. What? We got the weekly close in the house. Boom, there's some music. Let's go. Turn that up a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. If you like being here, you like Sunday, you having a good weekend, you want to support the channel, smash that golden like button. Let's freaking go. Smashed it. Almost broke the thumb off. You guys ever subscribe over here? You're ring-a-ding-ding. You're ring-a-ding-ding. You can find us over there on YouTube and over there on Kick and Rumble. We are rocking and rolling. I have me a tropical fresh dish shoots, guys. This is one of my favorite ones. It's just a pineapple. It's nice and smooth. You got tropical 5%, citrus 3%, juicy 5%, zero crispness. 6.5% freshness within 4 months, guys. It's looking it all over. If you haven't got yourself a shoots, you got to go try them because they are great. They are a great brand. And I'm going to cover my favorite segment just so I can get everything out of the way and we can just jump straight into the charts, guys, okay? So bear with me. I get it. But it's part of the show. What we have to do is to keep ourselves sustaining. If you haven't already, guys, we are partnered with BitFi. No KYC, no VPN. You save 20% with your trading fees with our link, okay? Now, if you're agreeing to trade and you want to learn how to trade, you can save deposit $100, you get $60 bonus. Deposit $500, you get $100 bonus. Deposit $1,000, you get $200 bonus. And deposit $5,000, you get $1,000 bonus, guys. But you have to deposit in your futures account and try it out. We also offer Coin M, which gives you several different ways of getting your bonus. You can do Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, a few other coins in there. Jump on in, check it out, guys. Please help support the channel. Trade, just don't get liquidated. There are black swan events, there are white swan events, and we are in a volatile time. Now, volatility also brings great success, so check it on out, and we're gonna jump into the charts. All right, here we go. So we know when we're looking at Bitcoin right now, we use high Kanashi candles, or at least I do. We have average price of $106,000. What's up, Joe? How you doing, good sir? How was your weekend? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope life's been great for you. We have you guys, if you haven't already, Trade Intuition. Joe, go check out his channel. He puts out daily data on what Bitcoin's doing, and he gives you his best possible content and best possible foresight over the whole markets. And he just really wants to show you what he sees in the markets, guys. Despite everybody else out there, he's going to give you, he's the real deal. Coming in, smacking that like button. What's up? Do you know you? What's cracking, lacking? What up, man? So we got an average price of 106,000 for Bitcoin. Guys, I think Trent's coming on too at some point, which he doesn't usually come on Sundays, so we got to give him an applause. So weekly price is 106. Actual price of Bitcoin is 104, $500. Are we hyped for a weekend pump, or are we not hyped for a weekend pump? Well, that's the first time I've seen a scammer come on kick in a long time. In a long time. We have the 2-week close today. We also got the 2-week close. All right, guys. We need some good data, okay? We're falling through the 21 right now. I've told you, I am bearish right now in Bitcoin. I'm seeing Stokes RSI high strength coming down, momentum coming down, money flow coming down, VWAP coming down. I am bearish on the 2-week. I am currently bearish on the monthly. Red dot, momentum coming down. I'm seeing 85K, man. 87K for Bitcoin. James Wynn might be right. VWAP opening up to the downside. Not my favorite thing to see. 2-week, not looking great. Weekly, the weekly is going to give us some real data. We really want to get a clip, man. We really want to maybe clip a trigger wave, like a trigger wave here. We run up, trigger wave right here. We run up. We really want the trigger wave. We're coming down. Are we going to come down hard? Are we going to come down soft? That's what we want to find out. The 5-day still shows coming down. We don't have the 5-day close today. We just got the 8-day close. A little bit of curvature, but not enough to make me at ease. So the 3-day, we got the 3-day was yesterday. That's getting closer to a trigger wave. Money flow still coming down. Let's get it coming down. Strength coming down. Stokes RSI are coming down. Almost a rounded top, guys. Just rounded. It's going to come back down to 81 on the rounded top. Just have to keep in mind, man, just because it's October and what we're traditionally supposed to do doesn't mean it's what we always see. 2-day. The 2-day we get 2-day data was yesterday. That's a doji candle, trend reversal of the previous trend. But man, if we can't get a higher high, hopefully we can get inverted head and shoulder pattern. We don't know what we don't know. Daily, that's not bad. That's not bad. We had a doji candle, a little bit of green, a strong move or on the DBSI for saying more continuation. We're going to have to get above that 21 and the 200 for us to continue, which is at 110 right now. We don't want to be below that 200. Not during the bull market. Momentum looks pretty good though. Okay. 12-hour. That's a pretty good candle. Now, granted, we are going to make a CME gap. We are wicked too, right to that 21. Eef. I hate stopping at the 21. I wish we could just blow right through it, almost like this. Boom, 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 boom. So hopefully we can do that. Momentum still shows continuation. Stokes RSI strength. Money flow is increasing from the red, which the 12-hour looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. We can live with that. 4-hour strength coming up. Stokes money flow has gradually been increasing. The VWAP slightly came down. The 1 hour, there's the slightly come down. The 1 hour saying no, we might still have some more to go. Look at the money flow. Look at that money flow right here. Sorry. Let's look at the momentum wave. What's up, Muffet? Do you think we can get some green candles when the shutdown ends, but nothing impressive till mid next year? You know, I'm kind of with you. I think that it's more of a debt cycle than a 4-year cycle. What do you think about that, Joe? Do you think we're in a debt cycle or a 4-year cycle? I think we're extended. The debt cycle makes, I forgot to pop my beer. Making a lot of theories to me, man. It's making a lot of sense. Money flow is increasing. Stokes RSI are high. Strengths kind of, let's blow it up. Let's take a little peek. I do like this. I hope it holds. This is just the 1 hour though. Maybe we should take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. What's dominance doing? Dominance is increasing, guys. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I guess we're on the shorter time from 1 hour. Dominance increases. Check out that. Still coming down. Peak of money flow right here. Money flow is decreasing. Stokes are high on dominance. That's not bad. That's not bad. Get some money pumping into alts. We kind of wanted to make a trigger wave on the bottom, but the gap between the dark blue and the light blue shows me that it's not quite ready yet, to be honest with you. The daily does not show a green dot. VWAP, it's actually, you know what, I take it back. The VWAP, daily is kind of giving a little bit of counterintuitive information. Money flow is good. Stokes high. Strengths coming down. VWAP's trying to get a little curve up. That's why I don't really like it. I wouldn't trade this. I don't trust it. 12-hour gave me better information. I try to find the things that aren't lukewarm. Lukewarm, nah, not it for me. I don't like lukewarm. 2-day shows more downwards price action. Curvature to the downside, even though the Stokes are low, but still coming down. Money flow, VWAP doesn't look like it's fully done yet. A 60% chance coming down more. 3-day shows more coming down. I like it. I like the fact that we're getting a little bit consistency with the 1-day, 2-day, 3-day all showing pressure to the downside. Okay, that's not bad. Doji candle trend reversal off the previous trend. So we had a few weeks of strong increase in Bitcoin dominance. But if we get the trend reversal, once it goes up, comes back down. Keep an eye on that. Let's check out total 2. Or should we check out total 3? Total 3, Bitcoin and ETH, excluding ETH. Maybe we should try total 2 because we kind of want ETH in there. Oh, oops. "12 hours shows altcoins are getting money. I don't like extended cycles. Still have a PTSD from last cycle with everyone saying extended cycle." Yeah, dude, I did get that a little bit of that too, man. I am a little bit nervous of extended cycle theory, but I do think that we might actually be in it. And I only think that because of Trump changing so much stuff. I think that we might enter the extended cycle. Stokes RSI strength coming up, VWAP coming in, money flow is increasing on total market cap. I like that, man. That's like longing territory. It's like good. That's good. So you got strength, VWAP, RSI, money flow is increasing, which is good, and momentum's increasing is good. Gem, I like that. Now we're coming up to the 21. I think we're actually going to pump through it. That's what I'm looking at. Now let's jump to the daily. Daily, Stokes are high, but coming up, so is the strength. It's actually inside of it. VWAP looks good. Everything else looks good. I rather prefer the money flow to be green, but we're not quite there yet. But we do have the momentum, which is pretty nice. Ooh, we got a green dot on the 2-day. I like that too. Doji candle, trend reversal. Trend reversal, the downtrend. We're about to get a possible green dot. That's not bad, man. I usually like to long around -60 when we get those green dots. We're at -51. That's not bad. A little early, but not bad. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at Ethereum. How much time we guys got left till we get the daily close? 3 minutes? 2.5 minutes? We have to make it quick then. Well, previously, last week, we had a red X on ETH. Not super great. Hopefully we can recover and get rid of that red X. Maybe get a trend reversal candle right here, which would be really healthy. We could use that. 12 hour looks just like Bitcoin. Money coming in. Daily. Stokes are high. I like this. Stokes are green. Strength coming up. Momentum coming in. VWAP coming up. The only thing bad is like the money flow. But besides that, this looks beautiful. Beautiful trade that you can probably put on ETH for the whole week. 2-day looks good. Doji candle, trend reversal. Got money flow coming in. Double green dot, Bitboy green dot, strength coming up, Stokes coming in. 3-day, we don't have the green dot, but we do have a Doji candle coming in. Strength coming down, money flow coming down. VWAP coming up. This one's a little bit more mixed messagey. It's extended out. 5-day has not confirmed bullishness. So I guess this is like a really important week, man, to get some of this data. We got the 1 week and 2 week looking good. Swing over back to ETH, and we're going to watch this weekly candle close. And then we're going to check out the 2 week. How you guys doing, man? What's your favorite alts? What are you guys trading right now? What are you trading, Joe? What's your favorite coin that you got going on right now? You want to jump on in here, man? Guys, we don't mind having guests come on and give us their feedback, see what they're thinking about. We have 1 minute left until we get our candle close. We'll take a quick look at Bubbles. Bubbles on the weekly. AIA up 415%. Fed, man. I am not the biggest believer in Fed, but I'm glad to see people getting gains because it was crushed. Filecoin's literally pumping out of nowhere just from market structure. We have Zcash and XMR, man. They both are doing well for the week. So is DCR, which is a Decred, which is another privacy coin. SPX down for the week. Oof. Maybe it's time to accumulate some SPX if you guys like those meme coins. Tower AI also down 22%. Coming back into Bitcoin. 20 seconds left. I think Near is going to run. Well, we shall see. Maybe we'll take a look at Near. I would like to see it run. We got 17 seconds. I'm going to take a look to see if Chet texted me back. He has not texted me back yet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we got? What's the data? Boom, baby. There we go. Well, I would prefer more some curvature than what we got. It's saying likely next week we'll have a sideways candle on the DBSI. Strength came down more, Stokes came down more, money flow came down a little bit more, but VWAP did get a little bit of a weird butt pattern kind of trying to come back up. Momentum still coming down, but not terrible. What's the 2 week say? Oof. Don't really like that candle. Still, VWAP's not terrible. I mean, we got almost sideways VWAP right here where we had a candle where it was bad wick, bigger body. And then 2 weeks after that, we started kind of rising. So maybe, you know, I'm not saying I'm bullish. I'm just trying to tell you best case scenario here. I'm still bearish. Don't get me wrong. We're also touching the 21. What are your thoughts on Dash for a leverage trade? I will have to take a peek on Dash. What do you think about Dash? I thought Dash was dang near dead. Dang near dead until it started waking up. Momentum coming down, money flow coming down. 12 hour on Bitcoin. 12 hours still looks like it keep going. It doesn't look like it's ready to stop yet. That's a good sign for Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs some more momentum. We got to get above that 21 though. ETH on the 12 hour. Nice. Money flow increasing. Momentum, Stokes, strength. Good. Daily, good. I like this. That's a good candle. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Momentum coming up. VWAP strength. All the curvature looks good. 2 day. We didn't get the 2 day close. Did we get the 3 day? No, we didn't get the 3 day. That's a relief, actually. That's how strong a wick that was to come down, come back up. That's actually not bad. Oh, I really want that green dot, man. VWAP's looking pretty good. They're coming back. Hopefully he can just come back around, flip. Stokes strength still coming down. Still not bullish, man. I'm still not bullish. It wants to move. Wants to move, but it hasn't quite got there yet. Even the 2 week doesn't look super bullish yet. Oh, I cracked my neck. I shorted Dash yesterday. Look, dude, you know what's interesting that you saying that? I even was thinking, I saw a bearish divergence on Zcash yesterday or 2 days. I drew it out. I'll show you too. Shorted Dash yesterday. Looked like it was done pumping, broke my level to the downside, then woke up to another Dash pump, then traded it this morning for a long. Maybe it continues. See, that's what I was thinking too. So, I don't know if I have Dash on here, but I have Zcash. And I was looking at it on the daily, and I was like, dude, that's bearish divergence if I've ever seen it. Swing up, do swing down. Actually, this is a little overextended. I'll have to shrink it down. But still, bearish divergence, none the same. And I was like, dude, I think it might be done. But look at the money flow. It's so thick. Maybe it's not. 12 hour. Whew, frick. It just never wants to stop. Do you think we're in a... Whoa, 5 day has a green dot now? What? You know, the only thing that freaks me out about this, Joe, is like, look at the previous levels. Like, it's so high when it's going to break down, it's going to be quick. Banana Republic thinks it's alt season. I hope so, man. It would be great. That would be great to get alt season. Let's put a poll in the chat. I did this yesterday poll, and I didn't quite get enough people in there that I would prefer to get some more conversational in there. So I'm going to ask it again. Okay, poll is in the chat. I want honest answers. Like, think about it. Like, it's not like a quick answer, because I put in there, a privacy coin is good for crypto. A lot of people said yes yesterday, but yet again, the point of crypto is for everything to be on the blockchain, for us to track everything. Now, privacy is good for like the normies, but then you got all these government and backdoor and shady characters using privacy. Like, it didn't eliminate anything. You know, what's stopping somebody buying a whole bunch of supply and then swapping it into Monero, moving it in there? You'll never hear about it again. You know, just think about this. I am curious, man. 4 votes already, all 100% interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at Dash. Oh, thank you for apologizing, Bubby. Go see mommy, okay? I love you. I love you more, buddy. Oh, I do have it on here. Where's it at? Boop. Dash. So you said you shorted it last night. Privacy is everything. Ask Trumpito. You do. Well, aren't you? So if you like privacy and you think Trump's privacy, but you don't like how Trump has privacy, then wouldn't you be against it? Oh, look at this, guys. We have one of the most handsome co-hosts ever coming on in. What's up, guys?
What is up?
Trent was in a hurry to come say hello to the Brew Crew. He was like, dude, I gotta get in there and say what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up. We're covering Trent. We have a poll up. Are privacy coins good for crypto? And I used to think that they were really good, but I was thinking the other day, I'm like, well, the point of crypto is everything to be on the blockchain so we can see everything that's going on. What's keeping from other people that are scammers or people that we are trying to keep track of, like the government, from using privacy coins to hide what they're doing right now? Like, why not just keep cash in a society? Because cash keeps it hidden.
Right. Well, you know, like when we make the argument that privacy is a rail for nefarious activity, like we really have to we really have to weigh that against the fact that cash is the most nefarious rail that's ever existed. So, you know, I mean, like at the end of the day, it's a philosophical issue. Do you eliminate privacy to attempt to, or do you restrict privacy in an attempt to bring nefarious activity out into the light? And I think the answer is no. Like, two evils don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know, like evil plus evil is not good. You know, the ability to have privacy in the space, to have transactional privacy, I believe is a God-given right.
Yeah.
And especially in my reading of the Old Testament, you know, like there's a high ethic on private property, and you know, so on and so forth. Like I don't. Look, you don't combat evil by confiscating privacy from the good. You combat evil by doing your best to prosecute evil to the fullest extent. So that's my take.
Well, also, we're sidetracking again. So Joe asked me what I thought about Dash. So I have Dash pulled up on the screen. Well, the 4 hour says short. The 12 hour still says short, but we're getting signs of a possible trigger wave coming in. So I would be watching it carefully, especially when you come to like some of the larger time frames, because you're like, okay, well, maybe I should long. The daily still says possible downside. The 2 day also says we have red dot pushing momentum to the downside. 3 day also shows it. 5 day has not closed. The weekly, where's it at? The weekly also showed some sort of push to the downside. Now, what's really interesting about this, it kind of, like we had a little bit of, it doesn't look like strong push, you know what I mean? Like we chunked into it, but we broke out of it. And we chunked back into it, we're breaking out of it. It's not like strong saying like, we should short it. Like, I don't feel like Zcash or Dash is done. I think it might keep going. Now, is privacy tokens going to be a whole narrative? I don't know. You know, but you know what's interesting is that we have a guest coming on, guys, who's a very high level at Bitwise tomorrow, who told me back in January that privacy coins are going to have their own narrative, and we're going to have him on the show tomorrow, and we can ask him what's his thoughts on it. So it'll be a really cool, interesting feature. It's going to be a little bonus guest, you guys, we're going to have tomorrow. So, guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow so we can, light him up, give him a lot of questions, think about some good answers or questions. Think about some good questions for him to answer. We have D.U says, my banana zone was shaking when I saw you coming, Trent. Bananas are wild to see you on Sunday. Right? Our duties, absence, and an obligation have no rights, Muffet said. Can you look at ALCX? Yeah, we can look at ALCX. Or did I say ALCX? ALCX. USDT. How was church, Trent?
It was cool.
Church was cool.
Got going over to our friend's house for prayer here in a little bit.
Oh, nice. I'm excited for you guys, man. It's nice to see you on Sundays. Trent, are we going to see you on more Sundays now that Daylight Savings moved us around a little bit?
Yeah.
At least until spring comes around, right? And then we have.
And because I got some more equipment in here that I don't have to tear down to get ready to go over to their house, because we record when we go over there. So for the other channel. So
hey guys, if you haven't, go over to Trent's other channel. Give him all that love and support because we're a God first channel, and Trent's trying to grow that channel to bring more people to Jesus.
Yeah, I'll paste it in the comments.
Plus, you can see Trent sing. If you really want to see Trent sing, he's over there singing his heart out.
I do not sing on the chat. My wife does and our friend does, but.
Oh, that is bright. But if you want to see Trent sing, you guys all go over there. If we could really boost their subs up, Trent will get on there on mic. I know he will.
Wait, I think I shared the wrong thing. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, guys! Don't click on that channel. You don't know what's going to take you.
Well, I shared our.
It's Trent's OnlyFans.
I just shared the blockchain group. But subscribe here too if you haven't.
You're right. Hey guys, let's see you over there on X. You guys, we got a big old number over there on X. Let's go X party. Let's go. 27 people over there. Welcome in everybody on X. Appreciate you for showing up. Oh, guys, so I have a piece of glass still on my foot, I think, from Wednesday when I stepped on it, or was it Thursday I stepped on it? I stepped on it at some point this week, and it hurts pretty bad. So I've been trying to get my wife to suck my foot, but she hasn't been able to do it yet. I just want the piece of glass out.
What in the world? Bro.
What, Trent? Oh, so we're on Alchemist ALCX. The 1 hour, we do got a green dot, strength coming in, Stokes so low, money flow increasing, VWAP coming up. Not a strong move on the VWAP, but a move none the same. Now we're going to jump over to the 4 hour, see what we got going on. 4 hour says money flow has been increasing, VWAP slightly curving down. Momentum has not given up yet. Stokes are hot, but still trying to curve up. Longer time frames still show momentum coming in. VWAP's looking pretty good. Momentum looks good. Strength coming up, pretty good. The daily time frame also shows some sort of movement coming in here. Wow. Guys, don't tease Trent with the trade right here. You might put in like a big ass long on here because he likes it. It's always a possibility. Trent, we covered our area over there on X, my favorite segment already, but maybe you can dive on into our signals for our group.
Yeah.
Do we have any calls today?
Yeah, I'll look at it as long as people don't have any coins that we're still needing to cover. So
my squid got kicked in the teeth too. I tried to trade it again, DZ, and I was up, and I was like, dang it closed. I was also up on a Co-AI trade and an MXY trade by like 30%. They're such scam wick candles. They shoot up and they come back down. I'm like, I missed it.
Cover ALCX for DZ while I pull it up.
Oh, you did that.
Oh, got you.
Well, I'm going to jump back into Squid.
Here I go.
Squid. Momentum to the downside. It's not my favorite thing in the world. 4 hour, it's like a triple bottom W pattern. The money flow has been increasing. It looks like it's about to come back down to the 21. It's just, I just wanted to go already. Come on, man. Momentum's been coming up. Stokes and strength are the lowest low it can be. Did you see that Lambo bought a Lambo today? How do you feel about that, Trent?
I didn't see it. I don't care.
I don't care, man. I don't see all the hype. If I ever bought a Lambo, I would not post it on YouTube. I'm sorry. I think I would just keep that part private.
I can off-road my Toyota Tacoma. I can't do that in the Lambo.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Lambos are cool and all, but I don't think I'd ever want to own one. Maybe rent one like at Vegas or something. That might be kind of fun.
I went through all kinds of mountain trails the other week in my Tacoma. I was climbing over rocks and stuff. Can't do none of that in the Lambo.
No, you can speed it at Tacoma too.
Yeah.
On the daily, the local bottom, man. On Squid, we got the green dot momentum trying to do something. The 2-day ditto, it's dittoing. Green dot trying to go up. Stokes and RSI all as low as they can get. So it's not a bad area to enter. 3-day wants to flip over, man. It's so beaten down. Like, it's hard for me not to say it like we're found a bottom. But then you go out to the weekly, and it's like, well, we could go a little lower. And it's just like, gosh, man. Dang you, Squid.
Hey, especially in the times that we're headed into lately. I'd take an armored vehicle over a Lambo any day. That's why I think that, like, okay, my ultimate like flex vehicle to me is like an armored Hummer. But let's see here.
Oh, what's that other car, like Warthog or something like that they call it? It's also kind of like a higher end.
Guys, these are our VIP signals in the Discord. To get into the Discord, you have to be a $9.99 per month member of our YouTube channel. And that's where you'll find the Discord link, is in the description of the members only video. And once you get into the Discord, you can verify that you have a BYDFi account with our link. Verify it right there. Enter your user ID, and then it will grant you access to the VIP signals. So right now, as of 5:37 a.m. this morning, we have a long on Filecoin, entry area from $2.74, stop loss at 246, and a take profit at $3.05. This is the kind of thing that you want to see on a good long, like the risk reward ratio. The upside potential is you're able to set a stop loss at a level where the downside is minimal compared to the upside, right? So you set a stop at the local lows. Well, the price is close enough to the local lows that you wouldn't be losing that much if it goes to that level. As where the potential on the upside is higher. So.
Wait, did it say it's targeting what range? 220?
Let's see here. The entry area is 274. The stop loss at 240. I don't know what the price is right now. Maybe that already got stopped out. But take profit is $3.05.
Interesting, because I was calling for a Filecoin to flag down to like around 230 range before getting into a long. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Litecoin is next to pump. Why would we think Litecoin is next to pump, DZ? Because they have a security privacy sector? I don't think that would affect it at all, to be honest with you. That's my own personal opinion. I think Litecoin's in the sector of Bitcoin.
We've got a scalp on Ethereum Classic with an entry at $16 and a take profit at $8.80. We got a long on Chainlink with an entry at $15.5 and a take profit at $16.5. These are scalps, so they're smaller moves. We got a long on AVAX with an entry at $17.5 and a take profit at $19. And, this is interesting. Filecoin made its way into the swing signals and the scalp signals. See, here's what's interesting about this. These are aggregated from different traders. So what did you just say, T-Square? Like, you were eyeing, down to the 330s for an entry.
230. Sorry.
Oh, 230.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of a short, and my short technically still is playing out.
Yeah.
So I'm not technically off of my signal.
Well, this actually seems really weird then. Why would you wait? That's a weird entry point where it's at, yeah. I think that one stopped out. Now, sometimes mistakes happen, but this was yesterday at 4:50 a.m. That's why. Yeah, that must have stopped. It happens. Market analysis. Got Ethereum support resistance. Got support between $3,100 and $3,200 with resistance up here from 36 to 37. And Bitcoin support resistance. So it looks like they're showing support here between 98 and 100 with some resistance up here between 106 to 108. We're kind of like right smack in the middle of that right now. Well, we're a little bit higher. We're a little bit closer to that resistance. It's we're gonna need to smash through that is the thing, because otherwise we're setting in a higher low, or I mean a lower high, a pretty nasty lower high actually. That could come down and triple bottom if you think about it. But
have you ever heard of Decred?
Yeah, only because we were talking about it the other day.
Yeah, you should pull the chart up real quick, and I want to cover the tokenomics. Okay. I've never heard of Decred till the other day on the stream, and it just started ripping out of nowhere. And I'm kind of curious on like the age of it, tokenomics behind it. Are you guys interested in that stuff too? Because I'm a little interested on that.
Pull up the chart, you said?
Yeah, pull up the chart. I'm going to flip open bubbles real quick while I pull up my so people take a look at it while you open it up. Here it is on the yearly.
So right now, Decred on the 1 hour, this is a really nice bullish pennant, in my opinion. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful partly because, the 21 period moving average has crossed over the 200 period moving average, and we're forming this bullish pennant with price touching the 21 above the 200, and the stochastic RSI is low. So this is this is not an original thought of mine. It's I learned this from Lifer. I like some things, I don't like some things that I hear him say, but it is what it is. But to me, this is like a good. I can trust a long right here. When price is above the 200, touching the 21, and the stochastic RSI is low, especially when the price is making a flag like this or a pennant. So this is a beautiful trade to me, especially because if you want to be really conservative about it, set your stop right below the 21. Might get wicked out, but if you're okay losing a little bit more, then set your stop below the 200. So, I mean, that's a beautiful trade to me.
Well, so I just looked at Decred, and I can't tell you anything about tokenomics wise if they have any unlocks coming out, because guess what? It's a proof of work. There's currently 17.11 million tokens in circulation out of the 21 million standard that's set by Bitcoin. So there you guys go on its tokenomics. 17 million supply in circulation.
I mean, a measured move of this flag. I mean, and this is on the 1 hour chart. Like, bringing you up to $60. We're on a shorter time frame, so let me take this off of the log chart and then measure it that way.
Did you close your trade out in Bless, Trent?
Yeah, the other day. I'm re-entered now.
I think you should. I think it's gonna go a little bit lower. We have some manipulation going on Bless.
Yeah, throw it up.
Oh, I'll throw it up. Oops, sorry. Throw me up. I'll throw you up.
Okay.
Guys, that's how good me and Trent are. We like to we play with each other's charts because we think like-minded. Ewar, it's flat smack, right? Ewar's flat smack. I have to relearn everybody's name to a name. Anyone know when we are getting 2K tariff dividend checks? That's what I was asking. I actually messaged Jeb today and see what his thoughts were on that. I don't know, man. I probably when the government turns on and they probably pass Trump's tariffs illegal. To be honest with you. So we got Bliss on the 1 hour, Blood Diamond. We had three yellow X's manipulation saying when to go down. When we were at some sort of support, we should have stopped there. The yellow X's literally pushed us through. So even though they don't look damaging right now, they actually work because they're pushing us through zones. Then we get our rally, another Blood Diamond, and a red X. You guys can't quite see this. A red X has put a short into the market. It's kind of like the vice versa of the green dots, the Bitboy green dots. A red X is a short. Saying short. Now, if you shorted this at 3420, you could have made almost 20% profits without any leverage. At its max. Okay, max. The best case scenario, which nobody ever hits the best case scenarios. Now, DBSI is saying 1518, so there's a potential of more downward pressure. The money flow is still outflowing. Stokes RSI, which Trent probably knows, are at all-time low. We can't get much lower than where we're at. Strength is still coming down in the 1 hour. Now we come to the 4 hour. We have a yellow X, which is very concerning to me on 4 hour time frames. Because 4 hours are big enough to make things happen the downside. Now we do got some curvature, but the yellow X is just pretty nasty to me. Stokes RSI are high on market cipher. 4 hour. We're gonna jump into the 12 hour. The 12 hour is starting to get some sort of action, but we still have curvature to the downside. It has not rolled over. We don't got the green dots, so it's starting to get some sort of curvature in the last 12 hours, but we still have open doors to the downside. VWAP is curving up where it wants to do something, but RSI is high and strength is low. Now we go jump to the daily. The daily, we had the Blood Diamond right here, red dot to the downside. And currently, well, that's where we're at. Now, Bliss is only 2 months, a month and a half old. So if we keep pushing down, I think we're going to head to the territory of 2-4 before we get any action. I mean, that on the 1 hour, I mean, the 2 day, that's a pretty nasty bearish engulfing candle. But we're going to shrink up to the 15 minutes so we can try to give Trent some sort of excitement. We're going to zoom into the 15 minute. We have a doji candle, which is a trend reversal. Okay, and the strong 1220. 1220 is a strong with the DBSI saying there is a reversal actually happening. Reversal from the downside. We have a Bitboy green dot. VWAP coming up. Stokes are low. So hopefully the 15 minute and the 1 hour can start a reversal. The 1 hour doesn't say that though. The 1 hour is saying this is a fake out. Oh, yeah. So we kind of are in the ballpark of. I would love to say we're on the bottom, but that the manipulation pushing us down on Bliss. I can't say I'm bullish at the moment. Mm-hmm. Now, sometimes the manipulation is not strong enough, but it does have me a little concerned.
Yeah.
Driving in the snow. D not you says, where are you? Watch the road. We don't have snow, but I did hear from my friend in South Dakota that they got the first snow of the year. Maybe a minute or two after the government opening. Yeah, that would be nice. Can you direct deposit to my Coinbase account? That way I don't have to pay the fees on it when I deposit it.
Huh?
The stimulus check. Trent, if you had a $2,000 stimulus check come through and you were going to buy any crypto, what's up, Daniel Ghazi? What would be the cryptocurrency you would try to put your money in, or would you put in multiple? Daniel Dodsley would put it
Mm,
into Gala Games. I already know.
man.
There
Right
you go,
now,
Daniel. Daniel, you trading on BidFi? You got your BidFi going for you, brother? Send it.
maybe.
Oh, John, do you want to come on the show Wednesday?
Maybe I don't know, man. Like, so a Cardano native token. I mean, I'm thinking
Iagon?
Indigo, Iagon.
Which one's better, Indigo or Iagon? Which do you think will outperform gains?
I would like to see Indigo outperform, but you know, Iagon's getting some centralized exchange listings and stuff.
Would you be
think-
willing to buy midnight with it though? Would you be willing day one buy it before it launches and just goes up?
Well, I don't know if I would buy it on launch.
Do you know how many midnight tokens you got, Trent?
Yeah, so far, I mean, about 7,000.
And what are you gonna do? What do you think the price of midnight tokens will be? Speculative. This is all speculation.
Maybe $1.
Welcome in everybody on X. I see you out there on X with the camera. I see you out there on X. You guys kicking ass, man.
Yeah, maybe $1.
D, I am not. You're right. You know, I am not bullish. I am bearish on the market. You know, I'm trying to be like, this is what the chart says. I'm taking my emotion out of it. I love to have alt season right now, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Now, maybe I'm lagging behind on the ball, but I guess only time will tell. I want them green dots, man. I'm a James Wynn advocate right now. I'm thinking 85K for BTC. Trent might be bullish. Trent, what's your? You pull up Bitcoin, Trent. Tell us what you're thinking.
You're thinking 85,000 for Bitcoin?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I mean,
You know why? You want me to show you? I'll show you what. And
Well,
then you can tell me. No. Now I'm feeling dumb, so I'm gonna show you. Guys, we don't let Trent make me look dumb without at least giving him a single excuse. So that's a pretty nasty candle, Trent. Number one.
is it though?
15, 18 DBSI. Stokes are high. Strength going down. RSI is going down. We have a red dot on the momentum wave coming down. Not only that, we had more momentum here. We lost a little bit. We lost a little bit more. Money flow ticked down and VWAP ticked down on the monthly. The 2 week still shows momentum going down. RSIs, Stokes are high. Strength still coming down. VWAP kind of okay. The VWAP's kind of okay. Still below the zero line. I don't like that, but not like it's continuing down. Like over here, it flattened out and we were able to recover. Okay, cool. I might change my mind. But money flow is currently going down. The weekly time frame still shows open doors to the downside. Strength still coming down. Stokes are still coming down. VWAP is down, and the money flow just slightly ticked down. Now, granted, we didn't close the wick down here at 98K, which is a good thing. But we're still saying likely a 10 to a 12 or below the 21. Still has me a little nervous. Now you come down to the 5-day, still shows open doors to the downside. Money flow has been decreasing. Stokes and strength are still coming down. The 2-day, you kind of get a little bit of curvature, and the daily kind of get a little bit of curvature. Now, if those could flip the higher time frames, it's game on. But I'm not convinced. I think the higher time frame still has more sway. But I'm thinking those are fake outs.
So on the monthly,
Hey, good job for you, Daniel Ghazi. He's up 10K over the weekend. Everybody give him a clap.
hey,
He's been trying for that, man. Just like Daniel says, you know, he may have failed 4 times out of 10, or 8 times out of 10, but the 2 times that he hit hard.
yeah. So on the monthly, yes, the 21 period moving average is down here at $88,000.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shout out to 630 on YouTube. Thank you for becoming a 630 subscriber. Shout out. Thank you.
You know, we have potential tweezer bottoms right here. Unless we close the month you know.
So now,
with,
Bitcoin's in a straight upline trend like the last year and a half.
okay.
Does that make you feel a little bit nervous? I mean, like, look at Bitcoin dominance. You always say Bitcoin dominance is in a straight line and it has to be traced. So, like, anything in a straight line like that, does it make you a little nervous? A little bit?
Not really, because the straight line is divided up with a lot of chop. I mean, you have like 3 sections of consolidation right here, of huge consolidation.
But if it did retrace, where would it retrace to?
1 second.
Guys, this is what you get the best of the stream, because you get 2 different narratives. I'm using Market Cipher, Trent's using the traditional TA, Lacta style, and you get to see the best of the 2 battle it out.
So, I mean, it's broken up, and the move is broken up into 3, very large periods of consolidation. And the move right here is 300, let's say, to where we are at right now, 278%. But I mean, this move back here, 586%. So, it's not, this is not my definition of out of control. So that's number 1. Let me remove those drawings now. And then you said, where would it retrace? Well, we have a potential retrace right there. We have another one right here at 96. And I think the next one would there's just not a lot of liquidity right here. Like, there's not a lot of trading history.
That's the problem I'm having too. That's what I'm seeing.
No, but what I'm saying is that, I mean, if you...
Shout out to 631. Thank you for becoming part of the Root Crew, the most hydrated crypto community out there on the interwebs.
If you come here, it's actually not that hard to come down here again.
Not that hard to come, Trent.
So, there's that. But I would say that yeah, I mean, my lowest would be like about $88,000, but
87, baby. Come on.
But let me go to the weekly.
You can change it. It's okay.
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying I'm currently bearish.
Yeah.
Now I'm long term bearish. I'm not saying short term I'm bearish. I said 1-2 day we could have a fake up, and we'll talk about that, the liquidity. Trent's talking about what he's seeing in the long term too.
Like, here's the problem. Like, when you say like anything below 93, like, look how easy it is actually to come down to 77. So to me, in that scenario, like, we're kind of in a bear market through January, if that's the case.
That's what I'm saying. And then I think when Powell gets out, that is when true number goes up. Like, I'm thinking like all of 2026 might be the alt season.
Okay, let me humor what you're saying for a minute.
Duality C, welcome in.
Let me humor what you're saying for a minute. You have these tweezer tops right here on the monthly. Last time you had them.
Can you blow it up, Trent, a little bit so it's a little bit easier to see? Just zoom it in. Can you zoom in and stretch it out? Yeah, like kind of like a little bit like that.
What do you mean zoom? I mean, I'm stretching it out on my.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's making the candles a little bit more.
Okay.
You know,
so you have these tweezer tops, right? Last time this happened was back here. You have a 26% move down from there when it happened last time.
Which is normal for a bull run. right?
Yeah. The time before that was the top of the 2021 market. So, now also, we had a bearish divergence on the stochastic RSI back here on this candle. And the last time you had that was, again, the top of the 2021 bull market. So that's just to humor what you're saying a little bit. And then also the MACD on the monthly doesn't look the best.
Well, if you look at dominance too, Trent, dominance looks like it's going to eat lunch too.
Well, maybe the last time the MACD crossed bearish was also in the 2022 bear market. So,
hey, if you guys haven't heard already, we have a special guest coming on to tomorrow's show. He said privacy coins are going to be a narrative. Back in January when I met him, he is a high-end uppity person at Bitwise. So we met coincidental, and he is coming on the show tomorrow. So if you have any questions about privacy tokens, he's the guy to ask. So and he's not going to be on all streams, so he's only going to be on for a small section. So if you guys got some A+ token, Bitcoin up above 106, let's go Bitcoin. If you have any good Class A questions, put them in the chat. We'll hit them up on them.
Yeah. So there's the problem there, but here's where I'm going to balance that out a little bit. Number one, it's been a mistake at every single turn so far to say, hey, last time this happened, blah, blah, blah. Like that's always been a mistake.
That's true.
This cycle. And
that's true.
To say that we're going to go down to 77 just because that's the
87. Well,
I know, but what I kept saying over and over again, look, if we go there, it's easy to go down here, right? Because of liquidity. So, the problem with that though is that we say that, but it usually never hits that target, and it catches somewhere in the middle. So that would support your 87 case.
But isn't the MACD coming down too?
Well, yes, and I just covered that. But the thing is, it can sort of get here and then squeeze really tight and then separate again for one more big green pump. So
when do you think we would start seeing examples of that coming on there?
Well, I don't have enough history on this, but let's go to the 2 week. And here's where
Trent's giving you his alpha, guys. He's strategically thinking about this because he and me are both Christians, and we want to give you exactly what we see. And you know what? Me and Trent have both been part of some sort of rug or some sort of ouch that we've had in crypto. And dude, I never ever want that to happen to you guys, ever. And I will always give you our honest thoughts, and so is Trent.
So on the 2 week, here's where the story starts to change a little bit for me. You have this, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but inverse head and shoulders still on the 2 week. And it's, we're holding support above the 21 period moving average on the 2 week chart. So, I don't know. And until we break that, until we close below that, I don't know. And look at how low the stochastic RSI is on the 2 week.
It is pretty low. Even the MACD is pretty low. I mean, if you look at previously when we had 3 big red candles on the MACD, they start getting lighter.
Then you come to the 1 week, and the stochastic RSI is nearing 0 on the 1 week. And here's where stuff starts to get really, really interesting to me. Is that if I take a horizontal line and I draw this...
Daniel Ghazi says, the fact that everyone's bearish is making me more bullish.
Right. If I draw this support on the RSI, you know, this has held since January of 2023. This green horizontal line on the RSI. RSI levels have not come below 42.47.
But they look like there's still a little bit lower we can go before we get to that line.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, is to go from 106 to 87. I mean, I don't know if we have that much to go. Never mind the fact that, look, if we lost the 21 period moving average on the weekly, came down to the 50. Now, the 50, you know, you have a good chance of that being your stop right there. And it did wick nicely, close above it, and the next candle is turning green. So, you know,
Can I ask you?
If this next weekly candle turns green, it's a really good sign.
What do you think about tariffs, Trent? Do you think tariffs, if they are vetoed, pro or not pro, how will that affect markets? I think probably markets leaning that tariffs are legal at this moment. But if that passes legal, is that bearish or is that bullish for more?
I don't think it's bearish, because the reason it's been bearish the whole time is that markets don't like markets like consistency. That markets don't like change. Markets don't like uncertainty. So, you know, at this point, like, it's almost worse if the tariffs are ruled illegal and then we see Trump's reaction to that, whatever it is. You know, like, it's almost best to just let it play out its course now and let it do what it's going to do. So I think that having another dramatic change is not bullish, in my opinion. So you have this.
Wait, Trent, one more, Trent.
Yeah.
One more. Government shutdown.
That's obviously government reopens.
So is that bullish then if it reopens?
Yeah. Why would it not be?
I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, bullish if it reopens. So, you know, and you go back and look at the chart, the 2018 chart. It was bullish when it reopened after that 35-day shutdown.
Do you know how much
December
gapped up on that shutdown? I'm just curious because I actually don't know. I don't know.
It was not. It was nothing crazy, but we were in a traditional bear market at that time, and we still got a 20% pump or something. So, you know,
interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it didn't lead to like some god candle, but again, we were in a traditional 4-year bear market. Price went on to eventually go lower, but again, we were in a traditional bear market. So on the weekly, you know, we have this horizontal support on the RSI, you know, and never mind the fact that the weekly 50 period moving average is another thing that's held since September 2023, right? So, you know, I mean, to lose this right now would be catastrophic. And I don't know if that's what I see happening. Never mind the fact that, you know, if we take this trend line on the linear chart, let me change the color to white or something. You know, that bottom down here is at like 90, 94. And then on the log chart, you're looking at literally right where we're at right now. So here's my point. You have to fall through the 50-period moving average. Then you have to fall straight through this uptrend on the log chart. Then you have to fall straight through the uptrend on the linear chart. And you have to do all of that, and you're telling me that a 6-point drop on the RSI is going to bring us to 88. I don't know. I don't know about that. Now, let me look at one more thing here. I go to CoinGlass.
Another thing too, I just realized that Benjamin Cohen said Bitcoin managed to close above the 50-day moving average, 50-week, sorry.
Yeah.
50-week moving average is also a good sign.
Right. Share this tab instead. So over here on CoinGlass.
Another thing too, Chad, is we're looking at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin dominance might actually be something for us to see when alt season is.
Well, yeah.
Trent, another thing I found on CoinGlass. So I was going to share this too. Actually, when I was going to pull it up, but you could do it too. So if you go to liquidation heat map, or liquidations.
Well, hold on. I'm looking.
Yeah, sorry.
You talk. Let me look.
My ADD is jumping all over the place.
Just talk. Let me look for something.
Okay, guys, I'm cool and I can talk, so we're gonna go look at the liquidation heat map while Trent thinks about what he was thinking about. I'm sharing this tab instead. So we're gonna take a look at liquidation. So here we are on the 2-week. 2-week says likelihood of us coming up to 112, very, very, very high. It's snagging that liquidity, and probably can come up to 115. Now we're gonna shrink down to the 3-day. We're going a little backwards. 3-day is saying likelihood of us coming back down to 99, very, very, very high. And if you're a market maker and you want to get the liquidity above us, if we come down to 99 and grab all that liquidity, there's going to be more shorts that will be above us that will have more liquidity for us to go get. So now that is what we're going to do. Now we're going to swing to the 24 hour. The 24 hour is saying ain't no liquidity above us. Nobody's been longing or shorting. So I guess take it back. A little bit of longing has been going on. We have a good little pocket on just a small time frame at 102 for $50 million. If we come over to 102, you might as well come down here and grab that little extra 60 million right here. So there's something to keep in mind, man. The likelihood of us coming down is a probability. I mean, look at the liquidity. It's down here. But if I was a market maker, I'd push us up a little bit more to get that liquidity to grow down here before I come down and take it. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now, another thing that's really interesting is we look at the liquidation map, which, believe it or not, guys, I'm so dumb. Well, I'm not dumb. I'm smart. But I'm dumb in the sense that I've been looking for this for like the last 2 weeks since I found it, and I couldn't find it. And I was even talking to Trent about it. That liquidation map shows you all the freaking longs are on leverage trades are. I'm like, why could I not find this? Like, a lot of people are leveraging. Like, look at this these orange lines. This is 25. There's 100. There's 8.1 million on 100x leverage. That is baloney, man. Who the heck uses 100x leverage? Absolutely wild. That's what most of the liquidity is at. I just blew my mind, and I was like, wow. That is crazy. Like, look at it. You got over here 10x, 25x, 50x, 100x. All this orange, all that orange that you see is all 100x leverage, whether it's short or long. That just shows you how bad degens are in this space. They're all using 100x leverage. I was like, what? Who needs 100x leverage? And then you think, okay, who's using that? Well, now this lighter orange color, yellowy, that's all 50x leverage that you're seeing. And you're going, holy smokes, who uses 50x leverage? Which I'm not some of you guys do. I do not recommend. But I'm like, oh my gosh. And then you have that like little darker blue. And this little darker blue, that's 25x leverage. I'm like, who the heck is using 25x leverage? That is baloney, man. It's blowing my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are degens. People in crypto are degens. I'm 100%. I'm like, who are these dark blue people? I'm like, oh, these are like 10x X leverage. I'm like, oh, those are me type people. And 10x is when I'm feeling degen. I like the 5x leverage. I don't know, Trent, what do you use? What's your preferred range? 20, 10, 5, 50, 100? Probably 100. You're like a 100 guy.
5x.
5x. There you guys go. So now you have a second round of degen. And you're going, holy smokes, people are using 10x leverage. 10x leverage? I'm like, blows my mind, even though I'm doing it too. But I'm like, those 100x leverages, dude, are absolutely wild to me. I still can't believe that. What's this? Oh, I don't like that. It just took me to a scam. Guys, I clicked on it. It took me to a scam. How did that take me to a scam? Why is that? Hey, you know what, guys? Don't click these because they take you to a scam website. So don't do that. What's the other liquidation one? Excuse me. 29. Oh, isn't that cool? $29 million of liquidations happened today on Bitcoin. Guess where they were all at? Short squeeze, 27 million liquidations on BTC. Boom, guys. That's why we like using CoinGlass. Ethereum at 11.96 million. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, 11.96 million shorts getting squeezed. The shorts got squeezed too. Zcash shorts got squeezed. Look at the shorts getting wrecked. Ooh, look at that guy. Look at that short 526K on Zcash. Oof. I'm sorry that was you. It's kind of interesting. Look at this data. Here's a 266. 1.9. It's not crazy. Useless coin. Someone got wrecked. Let's see about a big one. Let's look for a big one, guys. Should we? Ooh, look at that one. Zcash. All right, Z. Yeah. Is that Zcash? No, what the hell is this? Zek is Zcash, right? Am I going crazy? I think that's Zcash. Got my ticket for a second.
I think we do have to run right now, or I have to. I mean, to get over to.
You want to finish your thought, Trent, and I'm gonna close as soon as you're done. So
okay.
if you want us to take it over and finish your whatever you were doing.
Yeah. So really, I was just looking at.
Oh, I can't even throw you on the screen, Trent. You're not on the screen. That was a nasty ETH one. 500K ETH. Oof. That guy lost 36K on Ethereum. A poor guy. If you look 36K, it would be sad.
If you look at the Fear and Greed Index, you have this point right here that it has not really gone below in a long time. And yeah, that does bring you down to like 17. But this is showing 26 right now, and the thing about this is that if we don't go much lower, you have this potential for hidden bullish divergence here. And so the last time that I said this, we rallied, to $126,000. And I'm not saying it's going to happen again. I'm just saying, if anything, the likelihood of it happening again is lesser because it's, retesting it so hard. But, here's your uptrend on price with a downtrend on the fear. So as fear is getting lower, price is actually maintaining a higher high. So how much more fear, what else has to happen besides government shutdown and tariff war and threats of 150% tariff on China? Like, what else has to, I mean, look, here's where I'll level with you. We go to war with Venezuela or something like that, then yeah, we're falling through the CME gap. We're falling through this uptrending line of resistance on the log chart. We're falling through the 50-week EMA or MA. We're falling through the uptrending line of support on the linear chart. Yeah, we go to war with Venezuela or something like that. We're falling through everything. Or, maybe somehow, I don't know, we get words that government's not going to reopen, that they come out and they say, hey, give up all hopes for any reopening anytime soon. We're shut down in the next year. Social Security payments are going to pause. Like, look, stuff like that. I mean, okay, I can see it.
Well, did you see what Nigeria said, Trent?
No.
Nigeria said, Trump's like, you guys better stop killing Christians or we're going to come in there. And Nigeria said, we welcome you guys to come and help us take care of the terrorists. Now, that's really interesting because now we're not invading them.
Right.
We're helping them.
Yeah. So, if those kinds of catastrophic things happen, then I would say, look, it's actually really bullish if we hold, if we hold like 87K or something like that, because, literal catastrophes are happening and we're still like
staying higher than our all-time or our high from the previous cycle.
Exactly. In that case, it would be bullish, but those are the kinds of things that I think would have to happen to send us there, because we've got a lot of trend to fall through to get there, in my opinion. So, yeah,
well, there you guys go. Let's wrap it up, guys. Here, Trent, he's macro bullish, micro bearish on Bitcoin. So let's freaking go. I don't know if that's true or not. We're going to see what happens with Bitcoin. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. We have a special guest host on. We're going to talk about privacy tokens. He turned us on to him back in January. Trent has heard several times. You guys have heard several times. I've met a guy, man. He was super high up in Bitwise, and he said, dude, privacy was going to be a thing at that time. Monero, Zcash were all in the toilet, and, we've been telling you. So, on that note, we'll be back tomorrow. This is 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. Guys, don't worry. We'll be here every single day, whether we go up or we go down. We're right or we're wrong. We want to work this with you. And enjoy crypto and have a beer. Stay hydrated, guys. We'll be back. Yes, peace out. Thank you for everybody who joined in. Thank you over there on X. I see you guys on X. You guys are popping. Thank you for the subscribers, 630 and 631. Thank you, Flat Smack. Thank you, D Not You. Thank you, Dan Ghazi, John, DZ, and everybody else in the chat. I can't scroll through. I can't got nothing. Let's scroll through real quick. Okay, Dango Ghazi, D Not You, Cannot Fire, John 316. Let's go. Flat Smack. We got you, Muffet. We got you. Let's go. Guys, follow Trent's other channel. Let's go. Banana Republic. Thank you, sir. Joe. Thank you guys for following Joe. Great intuition. He's awesome. And on that note, we'll see you on the flippity flop. Oh, also Amelia and Rometta Crypto. Deuces! Woo! Trent!